thought actually we were real good. We were just we weren't diligent in our systems there for about 10 minutes in the first period, and that ends up being the difference in the game. They scored 2 goals on something that we had talked about and we're usually better at, and we just weren't. Obviously, a 3-3, 4-5. Maybe we're not going to be super sharp for 60 minutes, but I thought besides that 10-minute spell, I thought we played a real solid game for 50 minutes.
You got your captain, Eddie Matsushima, back. Must have been good to see him get on the scoreboard that quickly.
Yeah, that's something that we've been working on the power play, and it was good to see him get rewarded. And Mark's been working a lot, Kalen Kovacs, on that play, and to see him deliver on that, that's why we coach.
You talked earlier about the 3-3, and this month is pretty packed for you guys. A lot of home games. We've been asking a lot of the players about what they're doing for rest. Do you guys feel like, for the most part, you're achieving that rest as a weapon strategy?
Yeah, I do. Again, I've mentioned this before. I think I'm very fortunate to be dealing with Bob and Chad, our strength and conditioning coaches, and then Mess and Dan from an organizational standpoint. And we've got all the support we need from ownership to make sure that we're doing everything right for our players. And, again, look at tonight. I thought we had a very good showing in the third period, and I think that's indicative to the program that we're running here.
So what was your message in that second intermission, as it is the longer stretch, and now it's like kind of coming down to the end of this game and getting a couple days off?
What I said to the guys was that, if going into this 4-5 or 4-6, if someone would have said we had an opportunity to sweep the weekend and we were down, 2-1, we all would have signed that contract. And I really believed in our group, and I thought we were going to have enough to pull it out. And we had some really good opportunities, good looks in that third period, and it just didn't go our way. But I was proud of our group up until that point, the stretch that we've been on. And again, I was really proud of the way we pushed in the third period, and the shots that we put on net and the scoring chances that we generated. Again, we weren't able to find that second goal.
And we're looking forward to Fort Wayne on Wednesday.
Yeah, there's no rest for the wicked here. We'll give the guys a day off tomorrow. Mess, I, and Parse will start looking at the pre-scout for Fort Wayne. But again, very similar coaching staff to that they had last year. Obviously, a couple different players personnel-wise, but we're familiar with the way they play. We know what we need to do in order to be successful on that Wednesday game, and that's the great part about this league. If it doesn't work out for you on Sunday, there's more than enough games coming up that you have an opportunity to look forward to and rectify.